one of the demonic gods that they used to serve? Or what part had he that believeth with an infidel or an unbeliever? If you believe in God, you can't be hanging out with people that don't believe in God. And what agreement had the temple of God with idols? Now, let me ask you a quick question here. Who is the temple? Where is the temple of God? Yeah, I know we have a church here. Is this a temple of God? No. You can see that temple of God. That church down there, church right across there, churches everywhere. We're plenty of temples of God in it. But that's not the temple of God that God's worried about. You can have church in the back of a van. God don't care about that. We're the ones get caught up in the where we meeting at. God don't care about that. That's right. God wants to live inside of you. You are his greatest temple. That's right. Yeah. Even all of the most beautiful temples that they have built over in Italy and Rome and all these places. Do you not know that the most precious temple that God allowed to ever be constructed is the day you were born? Yeah. God wanted to be in you. Beautiful buildings, stones and windows and stained glass and big cathedrals. And what about that cathedral out in California, the glass cathedral? All just glass, beautiful to look at. God said, I ain't worried about that. Because if you bring a whole bunch of people in here that don't have me in their life and their heart, this is nothing but an empty room. All right. All right. Filled with people that don't love him. All right. Yeah. God wants you. All right. You are his greatest temple. You think I'm making that up, don't you? Nope. Keep reading. Say, what agreement has the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God, as God has said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Now, this is something, and I love using the social networks and everything. And Fred Hammond, gospel artist Fred Hammond, I follow him on Twitter, and he said something today that really agreed with my spirit, and I had to send it back out to everybody else that's following me. And he said, you know what? I had to learn a long time ago that as much as I wanted to hang with people, when God came in my life, I became an eagle. And eagles don't fly in flocks. Whoa, that was strong, man. That was the vultures hang around one another. Chicken hawks can fly and fly. Eagles soar by themselves because the other birds can't stand the altitude that they fly at. So they're forced most of the time to fly alone. Yes. And sometimes that is a hurting part because you want to mix in with other folk. You want to blend in. You want to hang with everybody else. You want to do what they do. I'm going through some stuff in my life right now where I'm learning that I just can't do it. I want to, but I just can't do it. You want to try to blend in and do what everybody else does and interact how they interact and talk how they talk and walk how they walk and do what they do, go where they go. And you know what? You can't do it. Not because you can't go through with it, but even while you're trying to do it, I wish I had some of my witnesses here. Yeah. Even while you're trying to do it, they look like they're having so much fun in doing it, and you trying to look like you having fun, but inside you feeling just as rotten. Yes, sir. You feeling just as messed up. Man. Man, look up. Man, look up. It's all said and done, but I feel so bad. Oh, y'all ain't talking to me tonight. Y'all ain't talking to me tonight. Look here. Look, hey. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth because I ain't got nothing to hide. You're listening to a man that, hey, some years ago, back in the 90s, I was going playing at an 8 o'clock church. Then go to my home church at 11 o'clock and play. Then go out with the 11 o'clock church at 3 o'clock. And if the 11 o'clock church didn't have that at 3 o'clock, I was going out with the 8 o'clock church at 3 o'clock. And then I had a community choir I was playing with. And if they had to sing at 3 o'clock, I was making that engagement at 3 o'clock, leaving one place, driving to somewhere else. Then sometimes we have to sing at 7 o'clock at night at another program, musical, and I'd go play for them and do all that. Then leave that church. I done been to 4 or 5 churches in one day. Leave there with my girlfriend. We go to the motel. I'm sorry, mama. I love you. Mama, I love you. I love you, Mama. Please forgive me, Mama. Mama didn't lie. I didn't give her no trouble growing up. Just some things I did she didn't know about. You can't give nobody trouble when they don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, guess what? When we leave motel, we be feeling good. Guess what? Inside, I be feeling bad. Yeah. Because this is not where we supposed to be. And my flesh be like, hey man, that was nice. When we gonna do that again? My spirit be like, oh boy, I can't believe you went through with that. Why'd you do that, man? Look at, and I'm in the bed just sleeping all uneasy, just can't rest. Cause I know how to let God down. Pastor, you done did that. Yep, you're right. Pastor did some other stuff too. Whole bunch of stuff. You got what? Everybody done did some stuff. Right. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you look at me and condemn me for what I done. You did some stuff too. Motels popping up everywhere. I don't go to them no more, so somebody paying for them. Yeah. Put that fire. Put that fire. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Keep it real. People they don't put them up for free. This ain't Monopoly. You can't go just get one out the Monopoly box, put it on the side of the road, and it's paid for. Guess what? They build these things. They nice places too. You look at the bricks that they use and all the lights around them from the street. Man, that looks nice. Ain't no families in there though. Ain't no families coming through on vacation and decide to turn out. No. And guess what? There's a couple of them up and down 10 where I be driving on the way home time. I look over that boy be full on Sunday night. Woo! Be full, man. I'm talking about, look here, they almost have to start parking the cars on the street. No. I don't see no trucks in there. I don't see no RVs. Guess what? Most of the time, I don't see no pickup, no Durangos, Tahoes. Where that Tahoe is? Tahoe. I don't see no Tahoes in there, no Expeditions, Navigators, Escalade. I see a bunch of cars from where I can see in the glass. Hello, somebody. Lord, they got quiet in here. What happened? Somebody get me a ear swab. Am I hearing quiet in this? I got quiet.
I drive a van.
I don't see no vans there. Nah. I'm gonna let that one marinate.
My Lord.
Yes, Lord.
We talking about
So tell me that Christians are not supporting unchristian-like stuff.
all right.
With all the Christians in the United States, guess what? No liquor stores have shut down.
No.
Cigarettes still selling good.
And getting higher.
Dope pushers going to jail for a lot more money than what they used to. Used to be we dope pushers go to jail, got about $35, $40 in his pocket. Now these jokers going to jail got multi-million-dollar industries going on. Is somebody supporting them? I'm not saying it's you, but guess what? There's some Christians involved in this somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, let me flip the coin. What? Heads, tails.
Bam.
Churches are diminishing on attendance. So people can get you to go to the motel with them. They can get you to go to Reliant with them in Toyota Center and Minute Maid. But you can't get them to come to church with you. They always got something else going on. It's time to go to church. But nothing comes up with it. Look, I got to work. But let them get tickets to the game. Look, they'll take our work.